welcome back to Nature is Cool. My name's Danny, I'm a professional photographer and a keen wildlife enthusiast, so hopefully over the course of these videos I'm going to be able to show you some interesting footage with under high magnification using the macro photography, and also give you some interesting facts and figures about some of the stuff we're finding in the garden. So let's check it out. Now at first glance there doesn't really seem to be much going on in with these flowers here. They're pretty flowers, but there doesn't seem to be any real signs of life. There's a few bumblebees around. It's hard to be, I think. But if you look a little closer, then it's amazing what you can see. Now this story actually begins inside at night and involves not only a small little creature from the undergrowth, but also a furry one called Stella. So let's go and meet her. Most wasps don't have the best of reputations, but the Ecumon wasp has a particularly notorious one. Like the yellow jacket that we're mainly familiar with, have a stinger and they have the ability to sting you repeatedly. Many of the Ecumon species have either, or as well as, a device, a stinging device, which actually injects its eggs into its host, so it's a parasitic wasp. Now, the morning after we discovered the Ecumon in the house and woke up to then discover that it was no longer in the house, probably in my cat's stomach, I happened to come outside and just check out the little caterpillars that I'd found the day before. And it was then that I spotted this guy, another kind of Ecumon. Now, unfortunately, he was moving so quick, he's so small, I didn't actually capture her injecting her eggs into the caterpillars, but I did see it, and so now I'm not really sure whether the caterpillars are probably just going to carry on eating my wildflower, and they won't actually probably get to the butterfly or moth stage, because they'll be parasitized and eaten alive. Sometimes the larva will selectively choose the internal organs of the host which are less vital and proceed to eat them first, allowing the host to live a little longer and endure even more suffering. So troubled by these findings was Charles Darwin that he wrote a letter to his botanist friend whilst he was compiling a scientific paper for The Origin of Species, in which he said the following: "I cannot persuade myself that a beneficent and an omnipotent God would have designedly created the Ecumon with the express intention of their feeding within the living bodies of caterpillars." So Darwin's revolutionary idea opened up the way in which we look at the evolution of life throughout the ages, and who knows, it might even lead us down the path where we discover the origins of life on Earth. So let me know in the comments section if there's any subject matter you'd like me to have a look at, and please remember to like the video if you liked it, and to subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of content.